the government has decided and announced that an international student can...
Camera on.
3, 2, 1.
What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mirsanchal, with me, Ray Ahmad. Welcome back to my series. In this special series, I'm going to talk everything about coming to Canada, immigrate to Canada. This video is special because we're going to talk with the expert. From Q Immigration with me, Junaid Khan. What's up, buddy?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Now we're going to talk about another good news. Before, if you watched the last video, we're talking about a good news Canadian experience class. But today, we're going to talk another good news for whom? For a student that cannot apply or that cannot come to Canada because of this pandemic. Junaid Khan, please.
Recently,
yes,
the government of Canada has announced that if a student is doing a program online from outside of Canada, they can finish their program, they can finish their entire studies. Even then, they will be eligible for the work permit. Back in the day, every single international student were supposed to come to Canada, study in Canada, and then they were eligible for the work permit. But then because of this pandemic, they introduced a public policy, a temporary public policy that international student can do half of their program online from their home countries, and then they will be eligible for the work permit. But now, the government has decided and announced that an international student can study the complete program from their own home, from their home countries, from the comfort of their home.
From wherever you are.
Exactly. Even then, they will be eligible for the postgraduate work permit.
Wow. But that's a temporary thing, right?
Oh, of course, it is a temporary thing just because of pandemic. But, you know, this thing says that Canada needs international students. So this is a very good opportunity for people who wanted to apply or who are still interested in studying in Canada and, you know, obtaining the work permit and eventually becoming PR. And they are scared whether they will get the study permit or not.
Yeah.
I think this is an opportunity for those people because it is extremely clear, crystal clear that Canada needs people. Canada needs international students. So they should apply for the student visa right now and obtain this opportunity.
Wow, look at that. Guys, you can save some money by studying in your own home, wherever you are, Indonesia, India, China, or whoever you are in the northern part, southern part of the world. After you finish the whole program and you're eligible to get postgraduate work permit.
Yeah.
And then they can come to Canada to work.
Of course. Yeah, and you know, because of this thing, they can save a lot of money. Let me tell you, Canada is a very, very expensive country.
There you
Especially
go.
Toronto. Oh my God, it's crazy expensive. So as an international student, if you will come to Canada, because as an international student, you are not allowed to work full time. So you will be eligible to work part time only. So this means that you will just earn enough to meet your expenses. Whereas if you will come to Canada as a worker, then you can work as much as you want and you can earn a lot more. So this means you won't have to spend that much of money on your living expenses. You can live in your home country and just come to Canada as a worker after your education.
Wow, look at that. What is such an opportunity, guys. Don't hesitate to get this opportunity because it's only temporary. It's not a permanent thing because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
If you want Q Immigration to assess your chance to come to Canada, just go to the link down below. I'm gonna provide you with the link. Go to free assessment from Q Immigration, and don't forget to follow Q Immigration Instagram at @Q_immigration. It's kind of good news. It's kind of, especially for Indonesian or people outside. For everyone. What is the requirements? Does it have to be a public college or private college? You could do it as well.
So the problem is that in private college, of course, you can apply for the admission in private college. They are also very good. You can come to Canada or you can study online in those private colleges as well. But by studying in a private college, you will not be eligible for the work permit. Therefore, you must study in a public college or a university.
So is there any another requirements?
Yes, because as everybody knows that Canada is an English-speaking country, so there are certain requirements apart from your education background, apart from your scores in your high school or bachelor's degree or master's or whatever you have studied in the past. You have to take IELTS exam. IELTS, basically International English Language Testing System. It is an English exam, same as TOEFL or PTE, or you can actually take any of these exams. But I always recommend people to take IELTS because it is pretty straightforward, I would say. If you want to take admission in an undergraduate program, so your IELTS score has to be at least 5.5 in each. If you want to study in a postgraduate program, which is after a bachelor's degree, then your IELTS score has to be 6 in each. Not just this, some colleges, some universities, and some programs, they have different requirements. Okay. So for some programs, you may have to score 7 in each as well. Yeah. But in general, if you have 6 in each, then you are very good. You are good to go for the admission in Canada.
Okay, perfect. Now, moving on to the next question, a lot of subscribers asking me if studying in a home country, right, inside within Canadian college, do they still need proof of fund?
Well, proof of fund is the requirement for the visa. Okay. So it doesn't matter whether you are studying your program online or you are studying your program offline in campus, you must show funds. Funds is one of the most important requirements for the study visa. Okay. So apart from your education, apart from your IELTS, funds are the third most important requirements, because Canada wants to see that you can come to Canada and take care of your education and take care of yourself and would not be the burden on the government. Because as an international student, government may not help you. However, Canadian government is outstanding and they have helped all the international students during this pandemic. But still, Canada wants to see that you are self-sufficient.
So how much is the proof of funds, the standard?
Oh, so the basic calculation is that you have to have enough money for your 1-year fees, as well as 1-year living expenses. Okay. So Government of Canada has already explained that how much money an individual need or would need for the living expenses, and according to the Government of Canada, you have to have at least $10,000. So,
at least?
Yeah. So for example, like if your fees is $15,000 for 1 year, then your living expenses will be $10,000. So in total, you have to show that you have approximately $25,000 with you or with your sponsors. I mean, your sponsors, anybody can be your sponsor. Like any of your blood relatives can be your sponsor. For example, like your mom, dad, brothers, sisters, and up to a certain extent, your uncle and aunties as well. But yeah, it's better if the money is within your family, then the chances of you getting the study permit would be very high.
A lot of subscribers came to me and asking me, so what about the proof of funds? If the program length change, will it be changed? Will it be affected to the proof of funds too?
Technically, no. But I would say that if your program is longer than 1 year, so you should show more than $25,000.
Okay.
Yeah. However, if the length of your program is 2 years and you are still showing the fees for the first year as well as the living expenses for the first year, then too you're safe. With that much of money, you are 100% eligible to apply for the study visa.
Guys, there are a lot of good news right now. So pandemic is not always bad. Good news from Canada that becoming permanent resident is so easy right now, right?
It is comparatively, yes.
There you go. So don't hesitate to contact Q Immigration if you want to get a free assessment from them. Just click the link down below. I'm going to give you guys a link. Junaid and the team could assess your application, whether you're eligible to come to Canada.
Not just that, we will tell you which program is most suitable for you.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you have questions. Follow Q Immigration Instagram at Q_Immigration and my Instagram as well at Yosoy_Ray. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay extreme, stay positive. Bye.